we'll I can have a chat to you later if you want to have a look at yours and see if it's set up right to do that. All right, so this is actually not going to let me send anything out because it thinks I've got problems with the content. But if I was going to do that, what I might do is just pick my own, get that out of the way. Just pick my own template because I'm pretty sure it just lets me send that. I can change the template from here, switch templates and save templates, and I'm just going to choose my quick drop one. Just in case you're wondering, I have a newsletter one, and then I have a quick drop one, which is just one piece of information. So if I've got a release or a special or something like that. So just like that. All right, so when I continue on this one, it should let me move on to the sending. Yeah, so it's happy with the content. Again, send a test email. Always send a test email because there's nothing worse than discovering that it's got funny links after you've sent it. Then you're coming up here to the top to schedule. Choose a date. If you have standard, you can use send time optimization. Otherwise, the only things that you can do is send at a specific time, or you can send in multiple batches over a period of time. So I might choose 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Time and then put them in 3 batches an hour apart so that hopefully, you know, they hit people's email boxes at a reasonable time. And then it's just schedule campaign. So that's as easy as it gets. All right, that's all that we were going to look at online today. So I'm just going to stop sharing that, go back to the PowerPoint presentation as soon as I find it. There it is. Okay. So I'm assuming that you didn't send a newsletter out as we were going there, but hopefully it gave you enough information so that you can set up your own template when you're ready to do so, and also use that template when you go to send out your newsletter. So what we've learned today is a little bit about the psychology of readers and how to make them interested in what you're writing. Develop a list of content based on what you and your audience would like. Create a newsletter template and learn how to send it out. Now, the only reason that we've done all of this is because we don't have a nice fat list that we can check with to see what they want to hear about. If you've got 3,000 people on your list, you can survey them and they will tell you. You'll probably only get a couple of hundred responses, but those are the ones that you want to be concentrating on anyway. All right, so for homework for session 2, if you haven't already done so, work out your genre and subgenres and themes and tropes. Set up your audience list, your sign up form, fling it on your website or your Facebook page or wherever else you want to fling it. If you want to do the uCloud exercise again, you can do that for 20 minutes. You can set up your newsletter template and send out your first newsletter and continue to prepare that reader magnet. You're going to need that in session 4, which we've already talked about. We're making sure it's genre and theme specific and matched to the books that you want people to go and read. All right, so on Thursday we'll have a look at marketing strategy and setting up templates and things, and audience psychology, and any comments, questions, issues, things that you've had come up along the way. The link to the Facebook group is the same as it was last week, unlike the Zoom. So the Zoom is likely to change each week because I set up a new schedule for it each week. So keep an eye out. I'm going to put it on the Facebook and also email it to you, and also put it on the Moodle once I've got them done, and that was pretty close to time on this one, so I will try and do that a bit earlier next time. Next time we're looking at a welcome sequence, your automated welcome sequence, what it is, what's it for, and how to set it up. And I really like doing these, so it's lots of fun for me. Does anybody have any questions or comments before we finish up today? Just opening up the chat so that I can see. No? Okay. Then we shall say good night. Good night, and we'll see you on Thursday. Thanks very much for dropping by. See you later.